stage at Montreal Comiccon and having a blast with Lexa Doig. How are you doing?
I am doing well, thank you very much.
I loved the panel. I was sitting in there watching the crowd just eat it up. Isn't it so cool that you've done so many shows, so many movies, and everybody comes out with that one reference. And sometimes, do anyone ever bring up anything like Virgin River that make you say, you saw that too?
Yeah, what amazes me is when I come to conventions that are mostly like sci-fi oriented is the number of people that come up to talk about either Virgin River or the Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries on Hallmark.
Okay.
I'm like, wow, really? That's not a crossover I was expecting.
Speaking of crossovers, there's a little thing called the Kevin Bacon game, and scrolling through our IMDb, if it's not Star Trek, it's not Star Wars, if it's anything else sci-fi, there you are.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
If it's not me, it's my husband. Yeah.
all my friends who still are such advocates of physical media and the lovers of true sci-fi, they always bring up Andromeda. They bring up Stargate. I gotta ask you a question. What are you a fan of?
You know what? I actually kind of like fantasy. I do like sci-fi, but I also like fantasy.
Really?
I think that's always sort of fun.
Yeah.
I want to be a wizard. I really want to be a wizard, but alas, I'm not.
What kind of wizard? Let's
No, like a Gandalf wizard, not
Okay.
like a Harry Potter wizard. No offense to the Potterverse, but more like a Gandalf wizard.
So you want to show up, tell everybody what to do, lead them into,
I just want to be Ian McKellen.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
it.
Don't we all?
Right?
Exactly.
Everyone.
Yes. All right. So I really got to ask you something that people don't usually, the fans don't want to ask about the shows. But I find you always get to know a little bit more about an actor when you can find out what kind of music you like.
My children hate me for this. 80s pop music.
Me too.
80s pop music or 80s Brit pop specifically.
Yeah. I was born in '84, so I was rocking in the womb.
Okay,
but still,
I'm significantly older than you are. But yes, I'm a big fan of, particularly 80s Brit pop and stuff like that, ska.
Oh, yeah?
Which is not Brit pop, but yeah.
Oh, so it's second wave ska stuff.
Like, Mirror in the Bathroom, like just that kind of, oh shit, don't get that after. That's just that kind of stuff. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, speaking of things falling down, you told a really funny story on stage before about you and Kevin Sorbo having to keep a straight face when something went down. Would you mind just telling our audience really quick a little reiteration of that?
Oh yeah, we had an actor who was in an alien costume that they couldn't see very well out of, so we're in the foreground having a talk and this person yells at us and then has to leave frame. They walk smack into a wall and then like wheeled their arms back into the frame behind us while Kevin and I are just kind of standing in the foreground like this going, oh. And you can see the first AD come running in to try and catch her as she falls. It was one of the funniest things I think that's ever happened to me in my career.
That's amazing. You're going to be upstairs on the 7th floor, brand new for Montreal Comiccon. All the autographs are on the 7th floor, everybody. And when fans come up to you, I'm sure that you are a natural storyteller. And if they come and meet you, you're gonna tell them some stories.
Yes, come on by. I'd love to meet you.
Check her out, Montreal Comiccon 2023.